Hi loves, I'm Carla Stamos and I run Stamos Luxury Bags. I invite you to hit the subscribe button and the like button for this video if you enjoy weekly luxury hauls. This week's collection is a little bit smaller than usual, but the quality of it is superb. So everything I carry is 100% authentic and it is all vintage from the 80s and from the 90s, a little bit from the early 2000s as well. Let's jump right into it and see what I come up with first. I think I want to show this one off because I really like the chains that I added onto it. I love doing this Randon pouch with the pearls as well. I did have this in last week's collection, but I didn't have the pearls available. So now that I have the pearls, this is what it looks like. It is so beautiful and just a great bag if you want to take it to the amusement park or you want to take it out shopping and just have your phone, keys, and a small card holder in there. If you like the basics or if you go on a lot of date nights and stuff like that, then that is what this would be for. I giggle as I say date nights because I've been married for 15 years this December and date nights aren't quite a thing right now. So I can laugh at myself for that one. But, you know, other people I'm sure enjoy date nights from time to time or something. This one is an Orsay clutch and I actually ended up repainting the entire leather rim here, or I painted all of this leather to give it a new life and I'm really impressed by how it turned out. I always surprise myself by how my items turn out. I love making these into crossbody bags for their size. Of course, if you know me, then I love a good crossbody bag. The pocket, I think I'm going to paint this pocket possibly, but it is cleaned out and ready to use. I add some rings here and a nice strap. This is removable too, so I think it's really cool for a crossbody bag. The monogram print is nice and vibrant and beautiful. But yeah, so if you need a great little crossbody bag, then you are welcome to check that out as well. That's some things that I already had in my collection last week that I just wanted to get out of the way because I kind of updated them and made them a little bit better. Here's a beautiful long wallet. It's like a traveler wallet. I believe one of the styles is a Sarah wallet for it. This one does have a little bit of wear on the exterior, so that is going to be reflected in the price. It's going to be really affordable. And then let's see, the monogram print is still beautiful and the snaps still work very well. So that is important when you're buying a vintage wallet. You want the snaps to be nice and sturdy like this. Really great. I do make these into crossbody bags from time to time. My iPhone 14 Pro Max fits in here and it closes quite well on this style wallet, so it actually makes a good crossbody wallet on a chain. I guess that's what it would be called, a wallet on a chain. So I do that for these on occasion just for fun. And yeah, I think that they're really good little accessories to have. Also kind of like the Randon pouch, where if you're going out and you just want something simple and light and easy to carry, then this is a great wallet for that. It has 6 credit card slots, a cash slot, another like cash slot or checkbook slot, and then a coin slot as well. So you have lots of room in this size, obviously. So I really like these. These always go really quickly, but I do have one of those available, so that's really sweet. Let's see what else I have. This is something that I am really excited to offer again. Last week it went super fast, so I went ahead and grabbed another one for everyone. This is a beautiful Denu. I hope that I'm saying that right. I know how to spell it, but I don't speak French, so I don't know if I say those right. But this one is really pretty. The pocket has been cleaned out. The zipper runs smooth. I did replace the original strap. The original strap was breaking, so I added this aftermarket strap onto there. And I think that it turned out really nicely with this strap. Like, it matches it so perfectly. You wouldn't even know that this is an aftermarket strap. It is seriously one of my favorite straps to use. The chaps do have a bit of wear, but in my opinion, they're not weak. So they will have to be replaced at some point, these leather chaps here. You could take it to the maker and you can have them replace it for you, or you can get your local cobbler to do it. It's really not a big deal. You can kind of see the wear there. In my opinion, it's not a big deal when you get such a great deal on a bag like this with the strong leather that has a beautiful honey patina. I think the date code is like just tucked right in here, so I am curious as to when this one was made. This one was made in 2001, so July of 2001. Still amazing condition for over 20 years old, something that is going to look absolutely amazing. And this strap is really adjustable. Unlike the original strap, this one you have like a bunch of options, so you can make it longer or shorter. And I still don't have my camera to where I can really show you guys. I wish I did, but this is a great size. I still have to figure out that camera angle there. I love the monogram print on this one as well. It's really strong, really beautiful. So this is going to be available on my website, missmadeInUSAboutique.com. I'm so excited to have that up and ready for you. There is a link in the description if you wanted to go check out my things. I'm sure I'll repeat that a few more times, so forgive me if I do. I just worked really hard on it and I'm really excited about it. So that's how that's gonna go. But this is a beautiful Speedy 30, and this one was made in 1985. Is this, I have two Speedies available right now and I don't want to mix up what I'm saying. Yeah, this one was, I believe, to be a pre-date code because it has really thick and like almost stiff canvas. So when the canvas is super thick like this and like not as pliable, like you can see that it keeps its shape really well and it's not even stuffed. Normally I stuff the bags to keep their shape and everything, but I wanted to show you guys you don't always have to stuff your Speedy if it's made from, you know, almost, I don't want to say pre-date code, but it is a really early, like I think like an 81 bag. It has the location tag in it still, but the date code is either completely worn away, which I don't think so. I just think that it's not there. So I think this is like an 82, 81 bag. The leather on this bag does have a dark honey patina, and there is a little bit of cracks in the leather right there. You have to be careful when you're buying vintage. You want to make sure that you're buying it from someone that you can trust and that they're going to disclose all of the issues like that, because when you get it, you want to be able to use it for a long time. So I am kind of sad that there's a little bit of cracks in the handles right there, and the handles are going to have to be replaced at some point. Or you're gonna have to carry kind of like light loads in it. I don't think that you should abuse your vintage bags like this anyway. They've already held up for 40 years. Like, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to abuse them. So that's a, you know, an announcement to the buyer. If you want to grab this one, that you need to carry light loads in it, or you're gonna have to have the leather replaced at some point, which in my opinion is totally worth doing on this bag. Even if you just got the handles and the chaps replaced, you're gonna have this bag last you another, you know, 30 years, because the canvas is so thick and beautiful. It's just a quality thing that they don't make them like this anymore. You can have the missing zipper pull replaced really affordably, like almost next to nothing at the maker. So that's not a big deal. The zipper does run smoothly. And yeah, this one has been cleaned and conditioned with lots of love and care. There's no stains on the interiors. It doesn't smell funny. Nope, doesn't smell funny. Just make sure, because I get nose blind to the smells, and I do my best to fully disclose any like musty smells or anything like that. It's really common to have that in a vintage bag, so I work around them all day long. So I am really honest about how, you know, a bag is in general, like overall. We know that. If you've bought from me before, then you'll know that I am very honest about it. This is beautiful honey patina. I'm sure I already said that. I really love the dark honey patina when it gets like this. I just think it's stunning because it took 40 years to get like this. And you can't just go buy one new like that. You have to give it some love and some time. So this one is going to be super affordable because of the flaws mentioned. I don't think you're going to find a better deal on a Speedy 30 than what I'm going to post this at. And it's probably, I hope it's going to fly off the shelf to a new owner that can love it and enjoy it as is, or maybe even have it redone in the future, because it's going to be so affordable that you can have it redone. I don't know if you know that, but the maker, you can take pictures of it, send it to the maker, and they can give you a quote on how much it is to redo. I don't know personally how much it is to have them redone. People ask me that. Every bag is different and they quote differently for every bag, so I can't say. I don't know. But let's see what we have next. I talked about the wallet here. I do have this one that's just kind of amazing. Oh, I love this Alma so much. Very rarely do I have bags in stock that have the beautiful red, still nice and vibrant on the handles. Oh my goodness, I love it. I just like looking at it and enjoying it because it is rare for me to have that. All my bags are really old. They've all had that worn away, and that's okay. I can add it back on. I've had some ladies ask me if I can add it back on, and yes, I can, but it takes away like the originality. It's like you're trying to put makeup on it and it takes away the original wear that I like. So technically I could do that, but I like to keep them as they are as best as possible. Unless I make them into a crossbody bag, then that's a whole nother level. But this one does include its original lock and key with 2 keys. I think that's pretty cool. You can lock this bag. Really, really neat that you can lock it. You can just place it. Let's see if I could show you real quick how you lock a bag. Let's see here. There we go. So it is nice and locked up now. You can't unzip it anymore. That's great if you're traveling, going on a plane, or, you know, going even to the store nowadays, who knows. But I wanted to show you the bottom of this bag. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Isn't that so gorgeous? The nice gold zipper and the beautiful leather. It does have some marks on the leather here. I did clean them one time. So when you have marks on your leather like this, it is a risk to clean them. I've cleaned it before, and where it looks like oil, sometimes that oil can spread. I took the risk and I cleaned it once, and it did not spread, luckily, thank goodness, but it didn't get much lighter either. So in my opinion, it's not worth damaging the leather to try to get these marks out. Like, you're just gonna dry out your leather scrubbing away at it. I already did it once. What I can do, which is possible and easy to do, like not easy, but like what I can do is take like makeup basically, but then I'm gonna get it, why I didn't do it. Okay, so makeup I'm talking about is like I'm thinking out loud. It is the like I could take leather paint and I can basically, like, you do your makeup, like you can dab on a bit of leather paint to color match, but sometimes it just turns out looking like cakey foundation. Like it doesn't blend well. When a bag is this nice, I don't want to mess with it, and I don't want to do things. I am planning out loud like what I could do, but I just didn't want to do that because I don't want to change it. I don't want to get it on the threads here. It would be very hard to not get the paint on the threads, and I'm just going to leave it as is because it is very strong, very sturdy, very beautiful, with even these little marks along the rim here. I think that this is conditioner that they try to put on the canvas or something, and it leaked down here. I don't really know what it could be. Let's check the date code on this to see how long it lasted, but the good news is it didn't spread. So if you do want to clean it like a couple more times over time and give the leather time to rest, I just can't do it and dry out the bag and stuff. It's just not a good idea to dry out vintage leather. I think this one is from 1997. So this one is from March of 1997. Definitely don't want to be drying out the leather in a bag that is already stood the test of time and looks like this. It's not worth it. So just enjoy it as it is. Beautiful interior. You got this small pocket here. Great for holding like your keys so you don't lose your keys and stuff like that. Your lip gloss can go in there, and it looks amazing. Like, oh, this is a stunning bag. I normally don't have them in this beautiful of condition because they're from 1997 on occasion. So I am really excited to be able to offer this, especially with the original lock and key. That is absolutely adorable. One more thing, it does have the ability to be a crossbody bag. That's why this is shaped like this. So you can add a longer strap onto here, a removable strap. And then, you know, this one is a square, right? So, but you can add it. And then there's another one on this side, and same thing, you can put a crossbody strap onto here. I would say it's okay on a bag that has this strong of leather. Normally, I do not recommend that. Just because it's there doesn't mean you should do it, because the bag's 30 years old and it needs the weight evenly distributed on the chaps when it's that old. And so it always like gives me anxiety when I'm like, yeah, it can be a crossbody, but you need to be careful. With this one, I think legitimately you could use it as a crossbody bag and it would be okay if you take care of it. I'm always going to repeat that a million times. You have to take care of your vintage babies because they're older, you know, but they're not delicate. I shouldn't say they're delicate because they're not. They have held up this well over 30 years, so they're not delicate. But I've cleaned some bags for wonderful people, and I'm just like, this bag has seen a lot of days, and it just wasn't cared for properly. So I just really always want people to take care of their bags properly and to the best of their ability, because that makes me happy. This is a beautiful limited edition floral GG bag. I'm not sure if I've showed this before. Absolutely amazing and stunning, and yeah, it's so limited edition. You're not going to see another one like it. Really super affordable. You would be surprised by how affordable it is. I'm going to jump into a quick little thing right now. This is not, this is just a little Coach wallet, and I wanted to give this away to one lucky subscriber. So if you want to win this and have this sent to you completely free, all you have to do is comment down below, and any comment will do. Maybe tell me what your favorite bag is in the comments below, and I'm just going to pick a random commenter and a subscriber, and I'm going to send this their way. I hope that you enjoy these free giveaways. I used to do them all the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and slip that in there. So if you want to comment your favorite bag down below, I'll be picking someone to send this out to. So good luck to you guys on that one. I love sneaking a little fun in there. I hope to do that in future videos as well. This is a wonderful, wonderful bag that I have had for a while, and I just kind of wanted to keep it, and then I was like, you know, I haven't used it, so I'm gonna let it go. Beautiful. This is like a denim material. It's called a mini lin, I believe. I'm not sure why it's called that. I should do research, but you can add a crossbody strap onto here. Like you can add a little strap here, and then you can make it a beautiful crossbody bag as well. So I think this is great for all kinds of things. I do have it stuffed right now. Let's see if I can show you the interior. I put a little makeup bag in there because it just fit in there so perfectly. But yeah, there's a little bit of marks on the interior, but it is a really beautiful pink color. And I really, really like this bag. That's why I've had it in my collection for so long. It is adorable. A little bit of wear on the rim up here. Nothing too crazy. There's no like frayed there's no frayed material, no frayed denim or anything like that. The bottom is beautiful, corners are nice. This is a great bag that I don't think has gotten enough attention. So I do post all of my items in my private Facebook group, Stamos Luxury Bags, and my website can also be called Stamos Luxury Bags. I believe if you type that into the search engine, it pops up. Let me know in the comments below if it works for you, because when I type in stamosluxurybags.com, it pops up for me. And I'm always curious, is that just like a personal web browser thing for me, or would that work for anyone? Because I made my website a long time ago before I called my little business Stamos Luxury Bags. So this is a wonderful Speedy that's just been sitting over here just waiting. I love this one so much. A lot of love went into cleaning this one. It is from 1985, so it really needed a lot of love when I got it, but I made it happen. I made it work. Look at that honey patina. This actually has very strong leather. That is not, I mean, there are, let's see if there's any cracks. I don't want to say there's no cracks because it is from 1985. However, I do not see any cracks in the leather. No, it's just so strong and beautiful. I always want to make sure that I describe things accurately. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It does include this aftermarket keychain, cute pearls to dress it up. And this is its original lock that someone must have lost the key at some point in the last 40 years and almost 40 years. And yeah, so this lock is definitely from the 80s. It's lock number 204. So you can buy a 204 key online and you'll be able to use the lock again. I just don't have any 200 keys. I only have 300 keys. So yeah, 200 locks are from the 80s. Beautiful bag though. Oh, so the canvas is really soft and just, but not thin. I don't even know. I'm so excited to offer this. It did need a little repair back here. We went ahead and added a new zipper in, so you can see that the zipper is supposed to end back here. But when I got the bag, I was so sad because it looked like I was gonna have to have the zipper replaced, or just like I just like to send things out that are functional, and I was like, how can we make this functional? So we just added a new zipper end on there. We kept the original zipper pull that is in pretty decent condition for 1985. The zipper runs smoothly now. It was completely off the track when I got it, and now it is a functioning, beautiful zipper. So I'm really proud how gold that I got it to be again. Like I said, this one did take me a really long time. So I hope that whoever enjoys this one just has it for a long time to come, because it has stood the test of time. I'm sure I repeat that a million times. It still has the cute heat stamp there on the end. Absolutely beautiful. This is a great bag for traveling. So the Speedy 35 I take when I go out traveling, and I put my makeup in there and like my heat tools and stuff like that, and then I have it all secure and in one place, and that's what I use that for. I think I did this a couple weeks ago where I did a size comparison. So this is the 35 and this is a 30. This is a beautiful 30 that I showed I think a week or two ago, so I won't ramble on about it, but this is like, they're in very similar condition. And yeah, there's the size comparison though for them. They're really similar in size, but this is a better everyday bag. Unless you like to carry a lot of stuff or you need to carry a lot of stuff, then this one would work really well to do that. I think that's it for this week's collection. I really didn't have that much, but I did try to focus on offering really beautiful items. So I hope that you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to comment below your favorite bag just for fun. I truly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I can't thank you enough for bringing so much light into my life. And I hope to see you guys next week on Wednesday with the next haul that I'll have of the next collection. Anyways, take care, loves. Bye.